I'm Glenn Miley, and this has been When Society Fails. This is the final episode, and we're going to talk about what you can do today to prepare yourself for long-term sustainability. And we're going to have a little recap on what we've already covered. Some things you can do today for long-term sustainability is one, find that safe place. Make sure it has a water supply, make sure it has wildlife, and make sure it's not close to a big city and close to a power plant, a nuclear power plant. If it's a park, start volunteering there. Get to know the staff, get to know the park ranger. If it's just a farm or something, go out there and hide some caches. Find that group of people and educate them and try to get them excited. If they don't get excited, you can still count on them. But try to get them excited, try to get them to learn primitive skills, because you're going to need all the primitive skills you can get. And be sure to have a ham radio and an operator in your village. And if you're on medications, that's something you're going to need to deal with. You're going to need to stock up on supply and maybe even do a little research and see what's in those medications and what may work of the active ingredients that you can find in nature around you. And also, if you're addicted to something, smoking, alcohol, you might want to go ahead and kick those items. You need to kick them anyways. But if society were to fail tomorrow and you couldn't get your alcohol or your cigarettes, you may have a panic attack. So you want to go ahead and kick them bad habits. Other things you can do is learn primitive skills. That is so important, to learn primitive skills. Learn how to plant crops. Learn how to get seeds from that crop. That's something that you really need to look into. A lot of people say, oh, you just get the seeds out of the plant. Tell me where there's a seed on a head of lettuce. Tell me where there's a seed on a head of cabbage. Lettuce and cabbage only grow a seed pod on the second year that plant's been around. You got to remember that. You can also learn primitive tools. Learn how to make fire. Learn how to make bows. Learn how to make arrows. Just learn primitive skills. Primitive skills will be so important. And how to use primitive toolage. Learn blacksmithing. You may like it. You may pick it up as your own hobby, and then you can use it for your village, for your safe place. There's so much information on YouTube. Just fill yourself up with it. But don't stop living your life. If you stop living your life and you do nothing but plan and prepare for when society has a collapse, then what's the point in living? I'm still going on vacations. I'm still going to take trips. I'm still going to live my life. But I have a plan in place, and I watch world events, and I see what's going on. And if I see something that looks like it's going to cause problems, I will grab my family and we will go to the safe place. And if nothing happens, so what? We go home. We take a couple days off work, but I don't want to get caught in the middle of it. But like I said before, you're going to have a week, 2 weeks for society to really crumble once it starts going. And you'll be able to watch it and learn what signs to look for. To recap on this series, we talked about what could cause a disaster. And I hope by me telling you what could cause a disaster really opens your eyes to understand that these disasters are real and they are possible in our nation today. What kind of people are in society today and who you got to watch out for. Your safe place, your base camp, where it should be, how it should be. The people you're going to surround you with, the people you're going to get into your base camp. And lastly, and the most important thing, is how we're going to get society back on track in 10, 20 years. So go out, learn some primitive skills, learn some bushcraft, some survival, learn how to hunt, just learn some skills and put yourself a plan together. Find that place. Find your base camp, because that's probably the most important thing. Be sure to comment, like, and subscribe. I'll be doing a lot of hikes, some other bushcraft primitive stuff. It's pretty much wrap up my series on prepping. I hope you enjoyed it. And God forbid something actually happen, we actually do have a society failure. Hopefully you learned enough to where we'll see you in 20 years.